Hi then guys, good morning, welcome back to another stream. Today is 29th of August. Today is a special day because it is in fact my 40th birthday, believe it or not, right? I just got a fresh haircut yesterday, so probably can't tell. But yeah guys, I am 40 today. Yes, I am live streaming on my birthday. Even though it is my birthday, still got to get orders out, right? So today's live stream might be a little bit shorter than normal because of that reason. We've got family coming over today, we've got friends coming over and stuff. So today's live stream will probably be a little bit shorter than normal. Still probably run at least till about 11:30, 12ish, I would think so today. So guys, if you are new here, I'll just explain briefly exactly what this is, what you see. Essentially, we provide here a free Shopify dropshipping guide, which you can go and get in the link in the description down below, over to our school community. That is completely free. If you want to go and check that out, over in the school community, guys, you'll get access to a how to start your own dropshipping store and auto sync that store with over 2,500 of our own products. Now, these are products that you get to see us making live on these streams every single day. Yes, we do go live every single day, every single weekday. We are based in the UK, so we are live from 8 a.m. every single morning. And what you get to see us doing live on these streams is actually printing, packing and shipping real orders for stores that we have helped build with our free dropshipping guide or through one of our paid Shopify programs. Now, like I said, more information about that down below in the description. So in today's stream, guys, what you're going to see us doing, you're going to see us physically printing and shipping orders in real time. Okay, you can see it on the screen, you can see the desk views, you've got desk camera this side, desk camera this side, you can see the whole office here behind me, you can see all the printing machinery, and you're going to see us packing and printing orders in real time. So guys, if you want to sell our products and you want to get involved in what we're doing, then the first thing you need to do is you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Cheers. Give the stream a thumbs up, then head over to one or two places, right? Either go to the school community, there's a link down below, I think there's a link on screen as well in the YouTube chat, or if you're watching on Twitch, just go to the Twitch profile, there is a school link community there. Go to school, it is free to join, I will approve your request, you can get access. Once you're inside of school, guys, you will basically get access to this. I'll show you exactly what you see inside of school. It will be this. This is the school community, guys. It is completely free for you to join. There's a community section where you can ask questions. As you can see, we are currently live, it says here. There's a classroom section which has those how-to guides. So you've got how to launch a free dropshipping store. That is a complete step-by-step guide. I'll just show you through this now quickly. So if you go into the guide, there's an introduction section here. Just explains exactly what you're going to get out of it. And it's a 4-step process to setting up your Shopify dropshipping store. You'll get to add more than 2,500 products, guys. And when they say this is free, this is actually free, okay? I'm not bullshitting you. This is free, right? If you follow this guide within 1 to 2 hours of you setting this up, this store, you'll have a Shopify dropshipping store that's launched, ready to go, fully loaded with over 2,500 products. And if you need convincing that these products do sell, well, then you can just watch any of these live streams any single day. We've been doing this for more than 20 years. We've been live streaming every single day on YouTube. You can go back and watch all of our previous live streams for the last 3 months. So feel free to go and check those out if you need convincing as to whether these products do sell or not. So back to the classroom. After you've launched your store, there is then a how to your first 10K with Shopify. It is a complete strategy, guys. The strategy is here. For the introduction, watch this video, right? It's really important you watch this video. This video is about an hour long, and I do recommend that you watch the entire thing because that video explains, completely breaks down the exact strategy that we use to build and scale Shopify stores with organic marketing through social media without needing to use any paid advertising whatsoever. So if you've ever been involved in dropshipping at all, if you've tried dropshipping and you've tried selling products and you haven't been able to get sales, or you've spent or wasted money on paid ads, then guys, what I can tell you is the strategy that we use doesn't require any paid ads whatsoever. And the fact of the matter is paid ads just doesn't work, okay? So all the videos you watch on YouTube about running dropshipping stores and then just running Facebook ads or running YouTube ads or Google ads to your store that doesn't work, guys. It is not viable unless you are doing high ticket dropshipping. When I say high ticket, you need to be selling individual items well over 100, 250 pounds or more, or dollars, right? That's why dropshipping is not viable with paid ads at the low average order value. Now, the average order value for the products that we sell is only around about £7. I know it doesn't work because I have, like I said, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've spent thousands and thousands of pounds, guys, on paid advertising, right? I know that it does not work, so I'm not gonna even try to advise you to try and build a dropshipping store that sells our products and try and run paid ads to it, because you will not be able to make that profitable, okay? The only way to do it is to do it through social media, and you can do that by leveraging the audiences of other individuals on social media, guys, and that is exactly how you do it, and that is what we teach in this How to Your First 10K with Shopify. So, with that said, if you want access to that, welcome Memes class, yeah, thanks for joining. If you want access to those guides, two ways you can get access, either in the school community. It's great if you join there, because that way you can reach out to me after the streams, or you can just go to the links in the description of the YouTube right now, or if you're watching on TikTok, just go to the TikTok profile, there's a link to the website, head over to the website, and that guide is also on the website completely free. You don't even need to create an account to get access. Yeah, so just head to our website, or just join the school community if you want access. Right then, guys, I've got a coffee, time for me to carry on sorting these invoices out here this morning, and like I said, we've already printed out a small amount this morning because, like I said, at the end of the day, it is my birthday today, and it is a big one because it is my 40th. So like I said, this is going to be a relatively short stream, but yeah, if you do like this sort of content, guys, and you are interested in following along, you are interested in potentially working with us, or if you're just here just to watch the streams, then do follow us on one of the channels. We do multi-stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok as well, when TikTok allows us to. Today they're allowing us to. Thank you, TikTok. But tomorrow we'll probably be banned from the streaming on TikTok again, because I don't know why. Anyway, if you do want to follow along, follow us on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitch as well, guys. All right. So, any questions? By the way, this is a live Q&A. You can ask questions about dropshipping. You can ask questions about Shopify. Anything, guys. Been doing this for more than 20 years. Pretty sure I can help you get set up. Right. So, hopefully it's going to be a good stream, guys. Yeah, and it's just time for us to crack on with today's stream. Right, like I said, any questions, got the chat on screen, and I've got the YouTube chat there behind me. So if you have any questions, I will be able to see it, and I will answer those questions live for you guys. Right, enough of that now. It is time to crack on with today's orders, because we've still got a relatively busy day, and I need to try and get as much out as I can. I tell you what I just thought a minute, guys, is I haven't connected the TikTok chat, which I haven't actually got up right now. So let me just go and do. I'm just gonna try and just connect the YouTube, the TikTok chat to the stream. Right, I think it's now connected, guys. I should be able to see the TikTok comments on screen. Yeah, if I pull up the TikTok live monitor. Yeah, cheers for the likes over on TikTok, guys. Yeah, so I can see you joining over on TikTok. I'll just post a comment here. Thanks for joining. There we go. Cool, right. Not sure if those chats will come up. Oh, they do come up, yeah, that's working. Yeah, so guys, if you post a comment over on TikTok, I should be able to see that on screen. And it also posts over to YouTube as well, and I think it's posting over to Twitch, if you're watching over on Twitch, guys. So yeah, any questions, guys, feel free to ask. I'll more than happy to answer throughout. So don't forget, guys, we've pinned that that free guide, that free dropshipping guide is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. Which is there. There's a link in the top of the YouTube chat. All right, if you want to go and check that out, get access to that free dropshipping guide. Cheers for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, you can. I mean, are you able to set up a Shopify store, Shopify dropshipping store? Basically, what you need to do really is go to the link in the pinned comment. In the top, if you're watching on YouTube, go to the pinned comment and head over to the school community, which is here, which I'm sure you can join, which is this. Okay, head over here. You'll come to this page. There'll be a join button by here, and then you can get access to this guide, which is how to launch a free dropshipping store. And then you just follow this step-by-step instruction on how to set up your Shopify dropshipping store, okay? And then that is essentially how you can get started selling these exact products. If you need any help with that, you can reach out to me directly inside of the school community itself. Awesome, yeah, cheers Steve. If you are joining, in fact, I'll approve you right now. Yeah, as I said, I've got it on my phone here. It hasn't said that you've joined yet, but once you do, I'll approve you straight away so you can get access to that guide. It is completely free as well, so don't need to worry about that. Just let me know on screen when you've applied to join the group, and I'll approve it for you. Yeah, awesome, cool. So if you're wondering why we do these streams, guys, by the way, is that because we are a dropshipping supplier, we make our own products, we do these live streams to show you guys, as in, you know, potential individuals who are looking for a supplier or looking for, you know, ways to set up a Shopify dropshipping store. Finding a supplier is one of the tricky things in the beginning, but we do these live streams to show you that the products that we offer over 3,000 of them, the products that we offer do sell, because you see us making the orders every single day on these live streams, right? So the live streams are really an intended proof to show you guys that yes, you can sell these products in your own stores, and yes, you will make sales. Cheers, Steve. I will check that for you now. Let me see. Yeah, I can see it there. So I'm just going to show everyone on screen. So we've got a membership request pending there, look. By the way, guys, it's a brand new community. I've only just set this up on Friday, just gone. So I'm just going to approve you now. And now you've been approved, you've got the community section where you can post in here if you have any questions. Or the main part, what you're looking for, is the classroom section up here at the top. And the guide that you want is this, the how to launch a free dropshipping store. This is the guide that you want to follow to get that dropshipping store set up. Okay, any questions you can either ask me live on the stream, or once the stream ends you can contact me directly inside of the school group. Just post in the community section. Awesome, you're in. Yeah, cheers buddy. No, you don't need to limit the company, no. No, you don't need to limit the company, no. No, you can set up a Shopify store just as an individual. That is completely fine. Yeah, honestly, how you make sales without ads is in the other guide. If I head back here and I show you the other guide, go to the classroom, go to this how to your first 10k with Shopify. This section here, this strategy section here, is how we grow stores completely organically using social media influencers. So this is the strategy, what you need to implement. So you should read through this stuff here. We even give you the direct outreach templates that you can use, which is here, that you use to reach out to people to get them to collab with you. But it starts with setting up something called a brand ambassador program with your store. And this video here explains how you do that and how you implement the strategy and why it works, with proof as well. So yeah, you want to go and check out this. So the idea with this school community is the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up your Shopify dropshipping store by follow this guide here. This is going to get you your store set up. You're going to have all of our products connected to your store with live sync. Once you've done that, you're then going to want to go and learn this how to your first 10k with Shopify, to learn how to build a brand ambassador program and how to drive traffic organically so that you don't have to rely on paid ads. And that is what we teach in that how to your first 10k Shopify. Now that video inside of here is about an hour long. It's 59 minutes long, but I highly recommend that you sit through the entire thing and watch it all, because you really want to consume that and understand exactly how we do this if you want to be able to grow your own store and scale it organically without needing paid ads. But cheers for watching the videos anyway. Like I said, inside the school community, the idea, well, I've only just set it up on Friday, right? So the idea of the school community is to build a place where you guys who are watching these videos, who are in the learning stage of just setting things up, if you want to be able to reach out to me to ask me questions directly after these streams, then you can do that anytime. You just post a question in the school group. That's why I've created the group, so that I can help you guys actually implement these exact strategies. So if you need help setting up your store, post in the group and I'll help you. If you need help implementing the how to your first 10k guide, that complete strategy, or if any of that guide is not clear, then again just ask questions inside the school group, and I will respond with direct answers and tell you exactly, you know, what this means, what you should be doing, how to get things set up. If you want that level of support, you can get that inside the school group. So that's why I'm basically sort of inviting people to now join the school group, because I can provide that additional support, which is really going to help you understand the concepts and get things set up in the right way. Because a lot of people do dropshipping the wrong way, and that's why it just doesn't work out for many people, because they try to do it the way as most people on YouTube show it, and the way that most people show it on YouTube is go and find a product on AliExpress, create a one product store, create Facebook ads, drive traffic to your store, and you get no sales and you just spend a ton of money on ads, right? That is, for 99% of people, that's what they experience with dropshipping, and then they think dropshipping is a scam. They think everyone's just trying to sell you courses, and yeah, basically that's why people think dropshipping is a scam and doesn't work. But dropshipping isn't a scam, and dropshipping does work, because the orders that you see us doing live on these streams, we do more than 700 orders per week, and more than 40,000 orders per year for stores that we have helped build. These are our products that we're selling right now. These orders are coming from stores that we've helped build. This is proof, pretty much undeniable proof, that the fact that what we make here does sell. Otherwise we wouldn't be sat here for 10 plus hours a day just printing and packing and shipping orders all day long. So yeah. Well, I don't like to use the word courses because I don't offer courses, I just call them trainings. Basically, because the idea of, I don't sell courses, right? So the idea of courses is people think, right, okay, somebody on YouTube telling me how to do drop shipping, they've got a course to sell me, right? That's not what we do. I don't sell courses at all. I provide all this training for free. We do offer a paid program where we can build everything for you, but it's not a course, it's a done for you. So if you want us to build everything for you, then you can pay us to do that, and we will build everything for you. So we'll build your store, we'll put all the products in it, we'll do all your marketing, we'll set up your brand ambassador program, and then we will teach you how to scale that store. And that program is called our Shopify Launch Accelerator, and you can find out more information about that on the website. But I'm going to be upfront about that. That program is expensive, right? That program costs £395 to get set up. That's just to get your store set up. And then, if you want the ongoing support of that program, it's £395 per month. Okay, now obviously you can cancel, take over any time. But the point of it, the reason why it's expensive is because of what we actually do. And I would encourage you guys to go to the website and check out that program, which is that Shopify launch program, and just read through it and just see exactly what we do. As in, we supply all of your orders completely for free. All of the gifted product for influencers we supply for free with that program as well. So we set up stores. The stores that we build, we set them up, and within a matter of weeks we are shipping thousands of pounds worth of free product to these influencers to help you promote your store. Right? That's what we do with that program. That's why that program is so valuable. That's why that program is so expensive. Well, I wouldn't say I'm the only person who knows this technique. All I can say is that what I teach is what we use in our own Shopify stores. So we, like I just mentioned just a second ago, we have our own Shopify store as well, but we also build stores for other people on a paid basis. We have a done for you program where we'll build and scale the entire thing for you. That is quite an expensive program, but the exact strategy that we give away for free is the exact strategy that we use to build and scale those stores. So we give it all away for free, but if you want to pay us to do it for you, then obviously that is an option for those of you who have the budget for that, of course, and for those of you who don't have the time to put into this. Because obviously at the end of the day, you are setting up a dropshipping store, you are building a business. It will consume a lot of your time if you try and do everything yourself. So that's why we have a paid program to sort of take away the majority of what would be involved, and we do that for you, and then we help you scale that store by basically implementing the exact strategies that we give away for free in that How to Your First 10K with Shopify guide. Yeah, understood? Perfect. No worries. Like I said, any questions? Like I said, these streams, we only run these streams for about 4 to 5 hours per day. So Monday to Friday we run these streams for, and you can come on these streams and you can ask questions, but obviously the streams only run for so long. So the way that to get help and support with this is you need to be able to contact me directly after these streams, so that at any part if you're following the guides that we give away for free, there's going to be sections in there that you're not sure about, and you're going to need to ask questions in order to fully understand the concepts and how it works. So, and the way to do that is to reach out to me directly, and I will more than happily help you. And the way I do that now is through the school group, right? So I've set up the school group for this reason, so that I can help you guys implement the strategies that I'm trying to teach you for free, essentially. So yeah. Well, we are just we're a two-person team. So it's myself and my fiance, Kaylee. This is a work from home studio. We are live right now at home. We've been doing this for more than 20 years. You will see Kaylee coming in and out, but she's busy at the moment because we got friends and family coming over this weekend. So she's busy at the moment cleaning, basically making the household tidy. But yeah, there is two of us. She tends to not like to be on camera too much, basically. But she works on this side. This is Kaylee's desk over here. But yeah, you're right, we don't have a team of people. Basically, we don't need a team of people. I've been there and I've done that. We used to work from an office. We had a fairly decent sized office, about 30 minutes away from where we are now. And yeah, we used to have basically 10 people working for us back then. And that was pre-COVID. Yeah, pop your questions in the community and I will help you there. Same applies to everyone else, anyone watching right now. Get yourself in the school community, guys. And that's where you can get basically one-on-one support from myself to help you understand exactly what I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to teach people how to build Shopify stores, okay, which is not difficult. How to build Shopify stores and then how to scale those stores organically by using the audiences of other people through social media rather than having to rely on paid ads. So I'm trying to teach the organic route, okay? And the reason why I'm trying to teach you this is because the products that you're selling are our products, right? So if we can make your store successful by teaching you the concepts, then that is how we can make money, right? So, but we can't make money unless you sell, because you guys resell our products, right? So we can only make money if other people resell our products. And so we want to teach as many people as we can to understand how to resell our products online in the best way they possibly can. And we want you to be able to make a profit doing that. And you're not going to be able to make a profit doing that by running paid ads, because it doesn't work. I've spent tens of thousands of pounds on paid ads in the past, a long time ago, and figured out a long time ago that when you're doing low ticket drop shipping, our average order value is about £7, right? So what's that, about $10? You can't, it doesn't work. The unit economics of that don't work, right? Because the cost of that traffic from the ad platforms is too expensive, all right? The cost per clicks are too expensive, and your store's not going to convert at a high enough rate in order to convert that traffic at a profitable rate with a £7 or $10 average order value. It just doesn't work. Yeah, ads are not good because there's a few problems with ads, right? So at some point every store owner realizes that they go, oh shit, I'm relying on paid ads and I'm not making any money. Or even if you are making some money, if you're doing, high ticket drop shipping, you can make money with paid ads. That does work, right? But you need that margin in the high ticket. That's why I say low ticket drop shipping, paid ads don't work. High ticket drop shipping, paid ads do work, right? But even then, you still need to figure out the organic, right? You need to build an audience, because what happens if those ads stop? If you stop paying, if you run out of money, you can't pay for those ads anymore, your traffic stops, right? If your ad account gets banned for whatever reason, and there are numerous reasons out there that your ad account could get banned, you could put an ad up which the platform doesn't like and you can get a suspension. Your ad traffic stops immediately, which means you then have no business. So essentially, by relying on paid ads, the moment those paid ads stop, right, or those paid ads become too expensive for you to run, because as more and more advertisers come into that space, they push up your cost per clicks on your ads. Your ads get more expensive over time. That's how ads work. As you spend more and more money on your ads, your return on that ad spend becomes less and less, right? The best return you can get on your ads is when you're spending the least amount of money. The more you spend on ads, just by the nature of how ads work, your ROI gets less and less the more you spend on ads, right? So one way or another, you need to figure out the organic if you're going to have a long-term brand, right? A long-term store that is going to be able to grow and scale. You're going to have to figure out organic. And this is what I'm trying to help you guys figure out. And once you understand the concepts of what I'm teaching, you will be able to do this not only by selling our products, but you'll understand the concepts so you can sell products from anyone. It doesn't matter whose products that you're selling. The strategy to do it, to build the organic, is the same every single time. It doesn't matter. The type of products are largely irrelevant. Most people focus on, and I don't. It's not your fault. A lot of people on YouTube, these so-called gurus or whatever, they talk about winning products and finding trending products and stuff like that, right? That is it's absolute nonsense, right? You've got the complete wrong idea in your head. It's not about finding winning products. You can make any product sell with enough traffic, right? The problem is always traffic. I've said this throughout my videos so many times. The problem is always traffic. You're not getting enough traffic to get sales because people don't realize how much traffic you actually need to get in order to get sales. Now, if you need cold traffic, then you need way more of it than you do organic traffic, because if you do organic through the ways that I teach, through social and leveraging the audience of other people, getting other people to create content and promote your brand to their audiences, well, you're not getting cold traffic then, you're getting warm traffic, right? Because you're getting traffic being recommended to those people by the influencer that you're working with. And those recommendations, that quality of traffic, is significantly better than anything you get from cold traffic through ads, right? So not only is it cheaper to do influencer collaborations because your cost there is really only the cost of supplying the product for free to these influencers, right? That is your cost. That is technically your ad spend. So stop wasting money on ads. Pump all that money into sending free gifted product through a brand ambassador program, right, where you can track their sales and their link clicks. You can track everything. You can do it with an app called Shopify Collabs, right? It's a free app from Shopify. It's made by Shopify. It allows you to set up a brand ambassador program, and through that program you can set up your commission rates. All the influencers that you work with, they will have a commissionable link that they can put in their stories and their posts. That you can set the amount of commission that they get. You can set up gifts. You can send gifts through the app. Everything is tracked through the app. So it's really easy to set up one of these brand ambassador programs, but it's the way that you implement that entire strategy is the most important thing, because anyone can go and set up a Shopify store and install the Shopify Collabs app right now, and you can start working with influencers. But if you don't know how to do it the right way, then it won't work for you. And this is why I try to teach as much as I possibly can in these videos and all the previous videos I've done on the YouTube channel, the right way to do influencer marketing as well, because you can set this up and it not work. You have to set it up in the right way, and the right way is learning that complete strategy that I have basically written and put on the website, and also now in the school community, that how to your first 10k with Shopify. So what it's going to take a combination of you understanding the concepts in that strategy, and then also reaching out to me to get answers on things you're not sure about. Okay, so I'm not saying that you're going to be able to read through that how to your first 10k guide and fully understand exactly what it is that you need to do. But with the community aspect as well, where you can reach out to me directly to ask me questions, then I can give you the direction that you need. And with that combined, you'll be able to learn and understand how to grow and scale any store completely organically, and how to grow your own audience on social media, and basically get these individuals to do it for you. Yeah, I'm actually not trying to be smart or convincing in any way, shape or form. I'm basically just trying to, with these streams, show you the proof that it works, We don't run any paid ads whatsoever. None of the stores that we build run paid ads. None of the stores that we operate run paid ads. Everything is completely organic. It's all done through social media and collabs and influencers. This is where all the traffic comes from. This is where all the sales come from. We do these live streams to produce that, to show that the sales are real, that the traffic is coming in. Because I'm not sat here every single day, you know, like an idiot doing nothing. Obviously, we do make orders. Obviously, in these streams, I do engage with the chat as much as I can. But for the most part, all we're doing every single day, we do it 7 days a week, right? Every single day, we're just printing, packing, and shipping orders for these stores, right? And all these stores are bringing in traffic organically, and yeah, these are, yeah. Basically, we do the live streams just to prove that these orders are real, essentially. Because there's no way we could fake this. You know, I couldn't fake. I can't. You know, I've got like this pile of invoices in front of me, right? I'll just show you. Yeah, so I've got all this invoices here. This is just what's on my desk in front of me right now. And then I've got all this, I've got another pile of invoices here as well, right? To get through. And this is just what I printed out this morning. Yeah, and there's more invoices on this side as well. Yeah. Best joke here. My point is that I haven't printed out all these invoices, and you know, and paid for all these shipping labels as well. Every single one of these costs money. I haven't printed out all these invoices and printed hundreds of shipping labels for no reason. More orders over here, right? More orders. There's orders over there. I'm not doing this for fun, right? Just to show me, like, that's what I'm basically trying to say. You know, most people who try to teach you about dropshipping, they won't actually show you anything real, basically. They'll just tell you all this stuff, and then they'll be like, right, go and buy my course, right? And then it's just nonsense, basically, that you can go and learn for free on YouTube anyway. But what we do with these live streams, the whole point why I thought about setting them up in the first place, is that we're in here every single day printing, packing and shipping orders, and I don't think there's any more proof that we can possibly give other than streaming the whole thing for 5 hours a day. And so you guys can basically, yeah, so you can jump on a live stream any single day. You can see us doing the orders. It's basically undeniable proof that the orders are real. Right, I'm getting distracted a sec. And this is also why we don't live stream in the afternoon as well, because when I'm talking to the chat, I can't focus on the orders. We do have a lot of orders to get through. So if we were live streaming all day and having to engage with the chat all day, I just wouldn't have enough time to get these orders done. You know, you're talking averagely over 100 orders per day. It's a lot of work, right? So we do need to just crack on the afternoon. So we usually stream till about lunchtime, take a break, and then after that we come back in the office, and then we just basically crack on as well. And we don't stream on the weekend either, but we do orders on the weekend. So we are in the office. Like I said, the office is attached to the house, so we're doing this every single day anyway. Best joke that you heard all week, was it? all day, every day. The same goes for our Slack channel as well. So we've got, do you know, I'm not sure if you know what Slack is. We've got a Slack channel as well. All of our resellers are inside of Slack. The school community is basically the new thing, right? That's where that's the front end, teaching, the training. But once you start reselling with us, what we'll do is we'll basically get you into Slack as well. So that is the best way to reach out to me, is inside of Slack. But yeah, you can post questions every single day in the school community, and I will follow those questions up as soon as I can. If I don't reply out straight away, it's just because I'm busy. I'm probably on a live stream, or I'm busy doing other work, or I'm asleep. I do sleep sometimes. If you want to join the Slack, by the way, I can give you the Slack link. Give you a direct link to Slack if you want to join Slack as well. It's completely free. You can download the Slack app on your phone. But the reason why I built the school community and launched it on Friday is because it's the school community is, like I said, school is a platform which is designed for community, whereas Slack is more like Microsoft Teams, right? It's where basically people can sort of DM message each other. But the school community is a community thing, so it's not with school. It's not DMs. It's not private messages. With school, it's a community aspect. And what I feel like I need to do is that if I'm helping you or another individual, I need my responses to be I need my responses to be visible to everyone, right? So that if I'm helping you or somebody else, the way that I help you can then be posted in the community, so that anyone who joins can see and get that help, because essentially everyone who comes in all have the same problems, right? You're all trying to build dropshipping stores, you're all trying to make money online, you're all trying to find a reliable supplier, you're all trying to get traffic without using paid ads. I can answer all these questions for you, give you all the support. If I do it in a community setting, like what I can do inside of school, then eventually, as you guys are coming to me with, right, how do I do this, how do I do that, how do I do that, we can post it all inside of school, and it's all public. It means anyone who joins can then see all that stuff straight away. So somebody could see how I helped you overcome a certain problem, and then it means that they can then just overcome that problem straight away, because the information is already in the community. Whereas on Slack, even though on Slack I'm able to provide direct one-on-one support, which is great, but that's more for ongoing operational problems, rather than I'm just starting out. Because the just starting out thing, I need to help a wider group of people. I need to do that in a community setting. But once you start selling with us, and you start running your store, you're going to come across operational problems, right? Which are just individual problems which wouldn't relate to anybody else apart from you. And that's why we have the Slack, where you can get one-on-one support, because then you can obviously reach out to me directly inside of Slack, because the issues that you'll be having then, as you start making sales, they'll be related directly to you and you only. So that doesn't really provide, that one-on-one support doesn't really provide any benefit to anyone else. Do I speak like a robot? I also sleep sometimes. Yeah. turn that off. It's getting a bit cold in here now. Ice cold AC, that is. Yeah, absolutely. I would say so myself also. That is a true statement. I've been doing this for 20 years, right? You don't do something for 20 years if you don't enjoy it, you know? No, we make everything ourselves, yeah. Every single product in our catalogue we produce, we design, everything, basically. I'll show you our own brand store. If we go to the website, so this is obviously the school community. If I just pull up our brand store, this is our own brand store, guys. It's Winster Creations. So this is our own brand store. So every product that you see on this website, okay, I'll just scroll through slowly so you guys can see it. Every product, like wax melts for example, which I am holding up right now, big tray of wax melts. Yeah, we make everything ourselves in-house, right? Everything is printed here, everything is made here. All these products, guys, are all designed, made, printed by ourselves. And there is over 3,300 products pretty much now in the catalogue. So yeah, we do everything. And another way that I can sort of prove that we make everything is that any product, every single product is personalizable, right? So customers can, and this will be true in your store as well. If you set up a store, we can add a personalization form like this to your store, and every product is personalizable, which means if somebody wants to change anything about this product, colors, designs, or even upload their complete new design, we can print that as well. And there's no way that we would be able to offer that level of personalization if we didn't make everything ourselves. It just wouldn't be possible, because no external partner would be able to offer that level of personalization. Yeah, like the music, yeah? What's the volume on the music like? Is the volume on the music good, or is it too quiet or too loud? I appreciate you sticking around though and having a chat. Volume is okay, yeah? Yeah, so the music is copyright free music on Spotify. And I don't pay for Spotify Premium because other than streaming music, well, music for these streams, which I use Spotify for, I don't use Spotify for any other reason. Normally if I want to play music, I just play it on YouTube. Yeah, the thing with live streaming is you never know whether the volumes are okay because no one ever tells you. So you don't know whether people are like put off by the volume and stuff. Well, it's good to know the volume is alright. Let me just read your comment in a minute. So you said, check this out, you're not understanding our product. You're currently in the electronics and other type of products. So what you're saying is you currently sell electronic type of products, right? I'm assuming that's what you mean. So we sell basically like home decor products. We sell personalized home decor products, basically, which are things like stickers, like these, wall prints, we sell mugs, we sell wax melts, as I just showed in a moment. They're like basically like candles. So we do a lot of home decor products, but the thing that makes our product range unique is the fact that it's so customizable. Everyone can literally put any customization into any product in our catalog. So we offer customization on more than 3,000 products. So we can individualize any product to any requirement that your customers would want. And being able to offer that level of personalization is pretty much unrivaled, to be honest. I don't really know of anyone else who offers personalization like that. In fairness, I haven't really looked, but there might be some businesses out there who offer personalization like that. But generally, the bigger the business gets, the less personalized they can be, because at the end of the day, when you become big and you have a lot of employees and things, you have to develop systems and processes which are very strict and rigid, and personalization kind of throws that out the window, right? When you start offering products with personalization, customization, customers can choose and have anything they want. That's great for the customer. That's terrible for a very strict and rigid operational business. Because we're a small business and we do everything ourselves, we can do all of this personalization and it doesn't really impact us all that much. No, we ship worldwide. Yeah, we do ship worldwide. if you're following our dropshipping guide to get your store set up with Shopify, like a brand new store, for example, then what we recommend that you do is, if you follow our guide, you'll set that up to be selling in the UK to UK people. So even if you're from overseas, you can still run a Shopify dropshipping store which sells to UK customers, because that's where we can offer the cheapest and fastest delivery. So that's what I recommend doing. But we do ship worldwide, and yes, you can ship worldwide as well. And we also allow you to actually supply us with your own shipping labels. So we can basically recommend that you get set up with 3 shipping providers, and that will allow you to generate your own shipping labels, so you have full control over the cost of the shipping, and then you can just send your shipping labels over to us, and we will use your shipping labels to ship your orders out to your customers. And that way then we don't charge you for any shipping, so we don't charge you any commissions on shipping or anything like that. You just supply us with your own labels. That is optional. We can supply shipping for you as well, but I actually recommend that most people that work with us, they actually buy their own shipping labels. That's what I recommend, because that way you're going to have the lowest possible shipping cost and you're going to keep more of the profit. I mean, I would say the thing is, we run a lifestyle business, which is basically a business which fits the lifestyle of the two of us, right? Myself and Katie as well. And we work this business from home. And right now, we're at a volume that, you know, based on what we have, we enjoy, right? We enjoy this volume, we enjoy the work. It's great, right? So I wouldn't want to scale to going back to what we used to do, having a team of like 10 people working from an office. I like working from home. I like having this home office. You know, we've been working out of this office at home now for 6 years now, I think we've been here. So yeah, I like what we do. Yeah, obviously I hope that, you know, business does increase. Like, I think any business owner wants business to increase all of the time. I think you need it to because of inflation and stuff. So, but yeah, I've got no immediate plans to like hugely step up or try and scale to the point where I would then have a team of people. At this present moment in time, that's not something that I really want to do, and I know Katie does not want to do that at all. I think at this stage, I am, just in case you missed the start of the stream, by the way, it is in fact my birthday today. I am actually I'm 40 today. Funny enough. And so yeah, I got no plans to scale like that at all. But I do have plans to continue trying to help people start their own thing, right? That's what I like doing, to be honest, the most is helping people build their own stores, and then basically teaching people from the experiences that I've learned over the last 20 years, not just with Shopify but all other major platforms as well. I mean, we're on all of those platforms, right? we do Amazon, we do FBA, we do eBay, we do Etsy, we do TikTok Shop. So what I'm basically saying is my visions of scaling would involve more teaching, if you like, and less of the traditional thing of just trying to get more and more orders in and then get to the point where we need to get a team and stuff. I don't want to go back down that route. I've done that. Basically, had that pre-COVID. We had that. And COVID was a reason why that basically stopped. It was a bit of a blessing in a way, to be honest, because now we've ended up in this situation. And overall, this is better than what we had before, in my opinion. So yeah, any future plans pretty much involve just helping people build their own thing. Because what we offer right now on a paid basis is our Shopify launch program, which essentially teaches people how to build and scale their Shopify stores by us doing the entire thing for you, and then you kind of observing how we do it. Essentially, that's really what you get in that program. So it's kind of teaching, but it's teaching. It's not just it's not handing you a course and saying, there you are, go and do it. In our done for you program, we do the whole real thing. So it's a real store, real orders, and it takes real time. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, cheers. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did open the stream this morning with that. Did tell people it was my birthday today. Well, like I said, 29th of August. It is just another day, guys. It is just a working day at the end of the day. We've still got a lot of orders to get through. These orders need to be done. They need to go out, because at the end of the day, we do have people relying on us. And one thing that we have been over all of the years, that people have been working with us and reselling our products, is that we've been extremely reliable. Some individuals have been working with us for more than 12 years now, which is an incredible amount of time to be working with, the same individuals selling the same products for such a long period of time. I think that in itself is kind of testament to how reliable that we've actually been. No, they're not the UPS and DHL are not the primary carriers in the UK. So in the UK we use shipping carriers like Royal Mail and Every. They're the main carriers in the UK. You basically have Yodel as well, DPD and things like that. But we don't really tend to use UPS or DHL. We only really use UPS for Amazon FBA shipments. You don't need to ship me anything. Don't do that. Don't need to do that. How to do the shipment from Yahoo to reach you? Yeah, no, I don't want you to. I don't want you to. Don't spend any money. Keep your money. I don't want you to ship anything. No, I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you very much, though. Thanks for the offer, but I'm okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, cool. Hopefully that helps. I'm sure you'll have some questions afterwards, so yeah, feel free to just pop your questions in the school community. That way, any answers that I give, everyone else can see those answers as well, and then we can essentially help other people at the same time. So that's the idea of the community aspect of school. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, cool. what, we've been streaming for about 2 hours now, guys? Oh yeah, okay, so. Yeah, we'll be streaming an hour and 45 minutes so far, guys. But not sure what time we'll stream to today. Probably it'll be no later than 12 o'clock today. Cheers guys if you're watching over on TikTok, by the way. If you do have any questions, you can just pop them in the TikTok chat as well. I've got multi-chat, multi-streaming, so all the chats come into the central place. So yeah, if you post any questions over on Twitch or on TikTok, they will be posted to YouTube and vice versa as well. Remember guys, if you are watching, do follow us on whatever channel you're watching. We do this every single day, by the way, so if you do want to follow along, do subscribe to the channel over on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and follow us on TikTok as well. We do post like various shorts and like snippets of these live streams over on YouTube and TikTok. So we can basically take the best bits out of the live streams and then just put them into little shorts, which hopefully can help you guys get some, you know, sort of immediate value out of these long streams. You don't have to watch the full stream, you can just watch the shorts instead.
Sometimes in life, it can feel like you're disappearing into the crowd. We all do it, dip below the radar. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you want to find something more.
With the RAF Reserves, you can break away from the crowd and find yourself with a new one, like these refugees we're delivering aid to.
And be back feeling a little different on a Monday morning. RAF Reserves Woodvale are now recruiting for spare time roles. Search RAF Reserves. Find something more. Find your force.
Don't forget, guys, if you do want to grab those free guides, basically title of the stream, then you just need to join the school group, completely free. There is a pinned comment at the top of YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, you can just go to my Twitch profile. There's a link over to school there. You can join there. And then you get access to those 2 guides, which are I'll just show you very briefly what they are. What you get access to, guys, is what you see on screen now. You get access to the how to launch free dropshipping store, complete guide step by step. And then you get access to the how to your first 10k with Shopify guide as well. And I will be posting more free stuff in the school community as well, guys, and it is completely free, so get yourself over into school. The link is down below in the description. If you're over on TikTok, by the way, there's no link in the description, but there is a link in my TikTok bio to the website, and on the website you can also get these guides on the website as well, and they're available for free on my website as well. But the reason why I recommend that you join the school group is because the school group has a community section, which you can see here, and in this community section you can basically create posts, ask questions, and get one-on-one support essentially. So yeah, so definitely go and check that out. There's a link down below. haven't actually got that print on my list.
Then one, that's basically what we're wanting, because what's going to happen is if I place just the one, it's going to do that every time. So we'll do four of that, and place it.
guys, I'll be back in just a sec. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go make a fresh cup of coffee, and then I'll be back. It should be like 2 minutes or something. Cheers for waiting there, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the streams. If you are, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a follow on whatever platform you're currently watching on. We are streaming on multiple platforms right now. And then guys, we're probably going to be wrapping this one up in the next sort of 10 to 15 minutes. I did say that today's would be a little bit shorter. We have managed to put a sizable dent in this morning's orders, which not doing too badly. Still got a ways to go yet. Right then guys, I think that's pretty much more or less going to wrap it up for today's live stream. We'll be back in the office this afternoon to finish off, but I am going to wrap up this one now guys. Hope you've enjoyed today's live stream. It has been a busy one, to be honest. It has been, I've even let my coffee go cold again. I have to make a fresh one in a sec. That's pretty cold. That's not very nice at all. Yeah, right then guys, it has been a super busy week. If you go back and watch the live streams this week, you'll see it's just been absolutely crazy busy. Lots of people buying awesome stuff, lots of people buying Halloween stuff. We're even selling Christmas stuff right now. Can you believe it? Right. So, just before I go then guys, let me wrap up with a few things. We won't be back until Monday, so our next live stream will be Monday now. We should be live from about 8 AM on Monday if you want to catch us for the live stream. Make sure you do follow us on Twitch if you're watching over there, and make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are watching over on YouTube. If you're on TikTok right now, give us a follow on TikTok. We do post a load of shorts on TikTok, so I'm sure you'll be seeing them. Yeah guys, if you do want to grab that free guide, let me just pull this up quickly for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Over in the school community, which is what you see in front of you guys, there's a classroom section. If you join school, there's a link down below. You'll get access to this free launch a free dropshipping store and auto sync 2,500 of our products. Guys, these are products that you see us making all the way throughout these streams every single day. These products are selling, you can physically see it every single day in these live streams. That's why we do them. So if you want to set up your own dropshipping store with these exact same products and you want to sell these products, then you can do that just by following this guide all the way through. It'll take you about an hour or two to set up your Shopify store. And not only that, but if you actually go to the school, in the community section here, you can post questions, you can add comments, you can basically get direct support and help from myself one-on-one directly inside of school. So go and check that out. There's a link below in the YouTube subscription. I'll also pin a comment to the YouTube video because I will upload this stream to YouTube later on guys. So definitely go and check out the school link if you do want to check out those free guides. They will help you get started with a Shopify dropshipping store, and then we can get you set up the right way. You'll be selling these products in no time at all. So do go and check that out guys, and do follow along. Like I said, do subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and if you can make it to another live stream, I would appreciate that very much. Like I said, we will be back from 8 AM UK time, by the way, because we are based in the UK, so bear that in mind. So without further ado guys, it is time for me to wrap up today's stream. Thanks for watching, always appreciate that very much, and hopefully we'll catch you back on Monday morning with another stream.